Good morning. Welcome to Radio Express. News reading by Anakha Saju. Former Attorney General of India and jurist Soli Sorabji said that the Supreme Court overreacted by taking suo motu contempt case proceedings against civil rights lawyer Prashant Bhushan for his tweets. Mr. Sorabji said in an interview that the court may at the most give a lecture to Prashant now. The court has reserved its decision on punishment in the suo motu contempt case. It has given Mr. Bhushan time till August 24th to reconsider his statement, refusing to apologize to the court for his tweet about Chief Justice of India S.A. Bobde on a bike and another on the role of the Supreme Court in the past 6 years. The number of confirmed COVID-19 cases in India crossed 3 million on August 22nd, according to the data collated from various state health departments. As of 9 a.m. IST today, the figure stood at 30.4 lakh with 56,846 deaths. Union Health Minister Harsh Vardhan said India has the best COVID-19 recovery rate of about 75%, which is improving every day, and the lowest mortality rate of 1.87% in the world. In an unprecedented pushback, 23 senior Congress party leaders have written to Interim Chief Sonia Gandhi calling for sweeping changes, including full-time and effective leadership, which is both visible and active in the field. Acknowledging the rise of the BJP and admitting that the youth decisively voted for Narendra Modi, the letter points out that the erosion of the support base and losing the confidence of the youth are matters of serious concern. The letter, learned to have been sent a fortnight ago, details a reform agenda that is, in effect, a stinging indictment on the current leadership. Continuing with its attempts to restore the status quo ante at the line of actual control in Ladakh through peaceful means despite Chinese intransigence, the government has decided to hold more military talks with China to resolve the border crisis. Official sources said that the date for these military talks has not been finalized so far, but they will follow the precedent of early rounds of military talks in Ladakh. The talks could be held both at the level of Corps Commander and the Division Commander, sources said. The Ministry of Home Affairs on Saturday issued standard operating protocol for international travel on non-scheduled commercial flights under Vande Bharat scheme and air support bubble arrangement. Accordingly, persons who want to travel to India on Vande Bharat flights will register themselves with the Indian missions in the country where they are stranded or residing, along with necessary details as prescribed by Ministry of External Affairs. However, such a registration may not be required on flights operating under air transport bubble arrangements, the protocol said. Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha on Saturday asked railway authorities to complete the remaining work on the Katra-Banihal railway line by August 15, 2022. The Katra-Banihal section will have the world's highest railway bridge on the Chenab River at a height of 359 meters, as well as the country's first cable-stayed railway bridge in Reasi district. Bloomsbury India on Saturday said that it will not publish an upcoming book on the February Delhi riots after there was outrage over a virtual pre-publication launch which it said was being organized without its knowledge. The authors, Advocate Monica Arora and Delhi University teachers Sonali Chitalkar and Prerna Malhotra were, however, undeterred, saying one publisher may have declined, but there are many others to publish the book. The National Investigation Agency has reiterated the need to carry out further investigations abroad to ascertain the roles of high-profile individuals and consulate officials in connection with its probe into the smuggling of gold into the country via air cargo shipments in Thiruvananthapuram, addressed to the Consulate of the United Arab Emirates. The agency revealed this in its petition before the NIA court seeking a direction to remand in judicial custody Muhammad Anwar, Hamzat Abdusalam, Samju Tare Manadat and Hamjad Ali, all accused in the case. Thank you for being with us.
Radio Express. To receive Radio Express English news and English programs in your WhatsApp, please send a WhatsApp message, English programs, to 90727 95547. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Radio Express. Thank you.